Hi, my name is Denise. Thanks for joining me for this flexibility and balance class. Today we'll be combining movements. We'll be working in different directions and then holding or stopping. And we're doing this to improve reaction time, coordination, balance, and your thinking as well. All we need today is your body, an open area, and some water nearby. If you'd like to wear shoes or barefoot, it doesn't matter to me. It's whatever feels comfortable for you. Additionally, at any time during class, if you'd like to stop, if you'd like to take a water break, if you'd like to make modifications, I invite you to do so. If you need a chair or something stable nearby, a wall perhaps, I invite you to walk over to that area so that you feel comfortable and stable at any point during class. Okay, let's get started. Let's start with your feet wide, with your knees and toes moving out at an angle, whatever feels comfortable for your hips, your knees, your ankles, and your toes. Spread your toes wide and press your feet into the floor. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, reach your arms out to the sides, and exhale back down. Inhale again, reaching out with long arms. Exhale, bring your arms down. Now keep moving, inhaling and exhaling. A little higher if you'd like to. Again, it's whatever feels comfortable for you. Inhale and exhale. One more time. And exhale, hold your arms down. Now roll your shoulders back. Inhale and exhale. As you roll them back, open your chest. As you roll them back, continue to breathe. 2 more times. Last one. Hold your arms down, shake your arms out, shake your legs out. Now check to make sure your knees and toes are going in the same direction. Engage your abdominals. Let's squat straight back and down. And then up. Press through your heels to stand up. Inhale, pull your buttocks back. And exhale, standing tall. Inhale, sitting back. And exhale, standing tall. Fold from your hips. And then up. Your back stays long as you fold, and then you stand. Engage the muscles in your legs. Sit back, inhale, and exhale. How about 2 more? And then up. 1 more time. Hold yourselves up. Now spread your toes wide, open your chests, turn your palms forward, lengthen through your spines, come up and down onto your toes. Up and down. Move at your own pace. Try to keep the weight through the balls of your feet and through your big toe. Avoid rolling over onto your pinkies or onto the outsides of your feet. Exhale. Again, we're working at the pace that feels right for you. Warming up the muscles on the backside of your body. How about 4 more? Can you come up a little higher? 1 more time. Hold your heels down and walk through your feet. Just easy peasy. And bring your body back to the center. Feet together, maybe a couple of inches apart. Let's roll through your feet. It doesn't matter what foot you're on. Moving through your heel all the way through your big toes. Try to lift your heel a little higher. Now move your arms a little bit more. 2 more times on each side. Last one. Hold your feet down. Roll your shoulders back. Let's raise up and down onto your toes. Up and down. Up. Now imagine your back's up against an imaginary wall. You're sliding up. You're sliding down. Now challenge yourself. Try to lift up a little higher. If that's not comfortable, you don't have to. Want to strengthen all the muscles in your feet, in your calves, through your legs, through your buttocks, through your torso. Here we go, 4 more. Again, 2 more times. Last one. And hold your feet down and roll through your feet. Okay. And hold your feet steady. Make sure you have room to both sides. Let's do a side squat to the right and center, and then to the left. Now try to move a little further. shift your weight over to the side and then back in, over to the side. Now when you get to the center, stand tall, over and tall. Beautiful. So we're moving from side to side. We're stopping in the center. Again, 4 more times. 3. 1 more time. Hold in the center, come up and down on your toes. Again, 2 more times. Hold this one up, hold it up. Pull your abdominals in, turn your head to the right, slowly. Turn your head back to the front. Turn your head to the left. And back to the center, lower your heels down, roll through your feet. Okay. Once again, we're going to go side to side and then we'll hold. Okay, here we go. Lunge to the right. 4, 3 more. 2 more. Last one, hold it in the center. Come up and down on your toes. 2 more. Open your chest, please. Hold this one up. Hold it up. Turn your head to the right, to the front. Turn it to the left. And to the front, lower your heels to the right and the left. Again, 2 more times. 1 more, hold it in the center, come up and down on your toes. Again, 2 more. You know where we're going, hold it up. Turn your head to the right and the center, to the left and the center. Hold your heel down, roll through your feet. Okay, so we'll be doing combinations similar to this, and then we'll break it down so you're doing fewer and fewer, and then I'll change the direction that you look. Want to play with training your brain as well as your body. Here we go, 4 more. Here we go, to the right and the left. Again, hold it in the center, up and down on your toes. Hold it up, turn your head to the left this time. To the front and to the right and the front, hold it down, lunge to the left, to the right, hold it in the center, up and down on your toes, hold this next one up, hold it there, close your eyes, open your eyes, close your eyes, and open, lower your heels, roll through your feet. Okay. 4 more times. 3, to the right and the left. Now we're changing this. Right and left, keep moving, keep moving. To the right and left. 1 more in each direction. Again, and only to the right. Now, next time, barely touch your toe right here. Down, barely touch your toe. Try to go a little further. Touch your toe. Stand firmer on your left leg. Now begin to lift your right knee up. Over, knee up. 4 more. 3. 1 more, hold this next one up. Hold it up. I'm gonna bring my arms out like airplane wings. Turn your head to the right slowly. And then forward, and then to the left, and then forward. Bring your foot down and roll through your feet. Nice work. Here we go, only to the left this time. Left and center. Now begin to become a little firmer and focused on that right leg standing tall, barely putting weight on your left foot. Again. Can you move a little further? 4. 2 more. Next one, hold it up. Hold it up. Bring your arms out. Beautiful. Turn your head to the left. And forward. To the right. And then forward. Place your foot down and roll through your feet. Okay. I'm scooting back a little bit so you can see my feet. Now we're going to begin by lunging forward, starting with your right foot. Here we go. Lunge forward and back, other side. Perfect. Reach. Can you come forward a little bit more? Try to make sure your knee and toe are going in the same direction so your knee's not coming inward. I don't know if you saw that. I'll show you again. Make sure your knee's not collapsing inward. So your knee goes in the same direction as your toes. Here we go. Breathe. One more. Only your right foot. Again. Now your right toe barely touches. Take it forward, barely touch. Okay, take it forward, float your knee up. Out, knee up. 4 more. 3, 2, next one, ready? Hold it up. Hold it up. Okay, close one eye. Close both eyes. Open your eyes, place your foot down, roll through your feet. So we're strength training in a very functional way. It's called functional strength training. Doing a little cardio. I don't know if you can feel your body warming up, your heart rate getting a little elevated, but most importantly, we're challenging for movement in many different directions. Because in life, we don't only move in one direction. Here we go. Think about your left foot. We're gonna begin lunges only with your left foot. Here we go, step forward, left foot. Again, now step back, there you go. Find your balance. Barely touch that left foot, right there. Forward, barely touch. Keep breathing, keep smiling. Now begin to float your knee up. Forward, barely touch. Barely lift. You can keep that toe on the floor if you'd like to. And work at the rate that feels right for you. 4 more. Next one, hold it up. Hold it up. I'm taking my arms out like airplane wings. Close one eye. Close both eyes. Open your eyes. And bring your foot down. Roll through your feet. Okay, I'm stepping forward. You don't have to step forward. Please make sure you have room diagonally behind you. Roll through your feet. Okay. So we're going to begin by lunging straight back with your right foot and then your left foot. Here we go. Step back, right foot. Now left foot. Again, now come forward, stand up tall, back, and then tall. Inhale, exhale. A little further. Can you step back a little bit more? Now let's make this more functional. Reach down with your right hand, reach down with your left hand. If you'd like to keep one hand on your thigh, reach. Now it doesn't matter how far you're reaching down, but sometimes we have to reach to the floor, maybe picking up your newspaper, maybe petting your dog or your cat. I always drop my glasses, so picking my glasses up. Again, reach. 4 more, keep your back long, keep your back flat. 2 more. 1 more, here we go. Only the right foot. Right and up. Now, right, knee lift. Right, knee lift. 4 more. 2 more. Hold this next one up. Hold it up. Take your arms out to the sides. Now, take your right foot, put it right against your left calf. If that doesn't feel stable, put your foot on the floor. Here we go. Move your right knee to the right for 2, and then forward. To the right, and then forward. Press into your left foot on the floor. Spread your toes wide. And if you lose your balance, put your toe down. One more. And in, and place your foot down. Roll through your feet. Now, can you feel the energy through your foot when you're standing? Through all your calf, your leg, your buttocks and hip muscles? You can see when you stand, we're using all of the muscles, especially in your lower body. So it's very important that we do train so that we don't lose the stability through our ankles and our hips and our knees. Okay, we're gonna move with your left foot moving back. Here we go, step back left foot, and then in, back. Can you step back a little further? You don't have to, I'm just asking, but try to challenge yourself just a bit. Inhale as you reach, exhale as you come up. Inhale and exhale. Now begin to lift your knee up. Oops, I'll do it next time. There we go. So this is why balance training is so important. It doesn't matter how often we do it. It doesn't matter our age. It's always important to train our neuromuscular system, our balance centers in our body. 2 more times. Last one, hold it up. Now take your arms out like airplane wings. Place your left foot against your right calf or place your toes on the floor. Move your knee to the left, out for 2, and then in. Inhale as your your knee goes out, and then in. 4 more. Spread the toes wide in your right foot. 2 more. Last one. And bring your foot down and roll through your feet. Nice work. Okay, so again, make sure you have room behind you. This time we are going to be stepping back diagonally. So if we were in the middle of a clock, stepping back to 7 o'clock, stepping back, or actually for you that would be 4 o'clock, and then you're 7 o'clock or so. Okay, here we go. Step diagonally back. Other side. Diagonally back. Now as you step diagonally back, I'm going to ask you to look to that side. Look to the side. Watch that your knees and toes go in the same direction. Step back and in. 4 more counts. 2 more times. Last one. And walk through your feet. So this may seem like you don't do this in real life, but think about when you're taking something out of the refrigerator and you're putting it back on the counter behind you, or reaching for something in the shower and you put it behind you. We do step diagonally and we turn our heads. So we're going to practice that again, but this time only to the right side. We'll start by looking forward and then gradually turning your head to the right. Okay, here we go. Step back diagonally. And in. Now notice your front knee and toe are still facing forward. Now we'll slowly turn your head to the corner or slightly to the right. If you'd like to, turn all the way to the right. If you'd like to, turn your head diagonally back to that back corner. You choose, so you go diagonal, you look forward. It's whatever feels safe and comfortable for you. 2 more times. 1 more, and hold it in. Roll through your feet. Okay. 1 more time, but we're going to the other side with your left foot this time. Here we go, facing forward, diagonally back. Again. Can you step back a little further? You choose. And I hope you're smiling. Now begin to turn your head slightly at an angle and then forward. An angle and then forward. Now turn to the left a little bit more. And if you'd like to, look all the way back. Again, you can reach back with your hand. Reach and in. 4 more. 2 more. Last one. Bring yourselves in and roll through your feet. Nice work. Okay. So let's stand on your left foot. Very little weight on your right foot. I'm bringing my arms out like airplane wings. You may bring your hands forward. You can hold on to something. We're going to balance on your left foot. So float your right knee up. Keep breathing. Now bring your legs slightly behind you and straighten it out. Straighten out your knee. Make sure you're not arching your back. The lift happens from your hip, so it's not from your back. Now here's your option. Reach your hands forward and float your leg up a little higher and float your body forward. I'm only gonna go at a diagonal, but I'd like you to think about floating your back leg up as high as you can. You can look down if you'd like to for stability. And then bring your foot down and lift yourself up. Roll through your feet. We'll do the other side now. Place the weight on your right foot. Your arms are out. Float your left knee up. Standing tall with your spine long. Smiling. Reach your hands forward. Bring your leg behind you. Straighten it out. And then when you're ready, float your leg up, bringing your body forward. Now make your knee as straight as you can. And thank goodness I have the sofa there to hold me up. And then bring your foot down and then roll through your feet. Hope that was easier for you than it was for me. Okay. Let's bring your feet about hip width apart. So I'm just gonna remind you, your feet are not this wide, or your hips are not that wide. Your hips are right underneath these your feet go right underneath these little bones. Roll your shoulders back, turn your thumbs forward. Here we go, up and down on your tippy toes. One more, reach your hands forward and bring them down. Reach them forward and down. If you'd like to, reach them a little higher. Lead with your thumbs. And if you'd like, reach all the way up to the ceiling. Straighter arms. Lift up and down. 2 more times. Hold it up. Turn your palms so they're facing forward. Open your chest. Bring your arms to the sides for 4, down, 3, and up for 4. And then down for 4. And hold your arms down, lower your heels, roll through your feet. Let's stand on your right foot. Very little weight on your left toes. Here we go. Raise your arms up to the front wall. Inhale. And exhale, raise them a little higher. And then down. Now optional, float your knee up at the same time. And then down. Again, up. Can you raise your arms up to the ceiling? Float your knee higher and then put it down at the very last second. Again, lift and down. One more. Hold this next one up. Hold your arms up, hold your knee up. Turn your palms forward. Now slowly bring your arms down for a count of 4. Bring your foot down for a count of 4. And then up for 4, slowly. Again. And place your foot down, roll through your feet. Okay, we'll try that on the other side. Very little weight On your right foot, standing firmly through your left leg, bring your arms down with your thumbs facing forward. Reach your hands to the wall in front of you. Inhale and exhale, bring them down. Standing as tall as you can. Now float your knee up and then down slowly. Again, try not to rush. Inhale, reach your hands higher if you'd like to. Can you reach your hands up to the ceiling? Only as high as it's comfortable for your shoulders, please. Do continue to breathe. 2 more. Last one, hold your arms up, hold your leg up. Turn your palms forward, open your chest. Bring your arms down for 4, slowly lower your foot, 3, and then up, and down, and roll through your feet. Okay, so keeping your feet just hip width apart, again, right underneath these little bones here. I'd like to start by doing more functional strength training as we balance and stretching out through the muscles through your hips and your ankles. Starting with squat, sitting back slowly, 3, and then up slowly. Lengthen through your spine, open your chest, press your hips forward, pull your hips back, folding from your hips, and then up. Keep breathing. Sit back, and then up. Slower. Now be aware of the weight on your feet. Even weight on your right foot and on your left foot. Squeeze through your buttocks there. And up. And last time. And lift yourself up and roll through your feet. Okay, stand on your right foot. A little bit of balance, a little bit of flexibility, and a little bit of range of motion. Arms out with your arms low. Take your left toe forward. Sorry. Standing tall, stand firmly through your right foot. Float your left foot up. Flex and point through your ankle. Find your focal point. Two more. Hold your foot up and then make circles with your ankle. And then in the other direction. And then place your foot down and roll through your feet. Now stand on your left foot, bring your right foot forward, arms out like low airplane wings, opening your chest, float your right foot up. Here we go, flex and point through your right ankle. Keep your chest open. Please continue to breathe. And then hold your foot up. And then make circles either direction. Draw your shoulders down if they're starting to come up by your ears. Lift your chest up. And then move your foot in a circle in the other direction. And place your right foot down and roll through your feet. Let's do a calf stretch. Step back with your right foot, step forward with your left foot. Make sure your knees and toes are going in the same direction. Place both hands on your left thigh. Keeping your right leg straight, press into your heel. Press your heel down toward the floor. Now lengthen through your spine. Make sure your trunk or your torso isn't leaning forward, but long. And continue to breathe. And then lift yourself up. Let's switch feet. Step back with your left foot. Again, both knees and toes are facing forward. Both hands on your right thigh this time. Press your heel down, your left heel down. Ensure that your spine is long and you're breathing. We worked your calves a lot today. The muscles through your ankles and your feet are so important for stability and balance. So we need to keep them strong, but we also need to keep them mobile. And that's why we did a lot of rolling through your feet. Throughout the day, please make sure you add that little movement into your day, whether it's when you're brushing your teeth or doing the dishes, talking on the phone, as well as this calf stretch. And lift yourself up, slide your back foot in, bring your feet slightly wider than your hips, and then press your right hip to the right side. Stretching through the muscles on the outside of your hip. Those muscles are stabilizers. They work really hard to keep your body upright, keep your legs in the right alignment when you're walking and when you're moving. How about to the other side? So press it out. You may find that you are a little tighter on one side than the other, and that's normal. Just means you need to pay a little bit more attention to that tight side. And then come back to the center, unhinge and stand up. Engage your abdominals, standing tall. Let's take a deep breath in, reaching as high as you'd like to. And exhale, and one more time, all the way up. And exhale. Roll your shoulders back and give yourselves a hand. Thank you so very much for joining me today. I hope you feel like you worked, you balanced, you caught yourself, and that you really took care of yourself today so that we can all live the most vibrant lives possible. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.